Hello there, welcome back to Minecraft Feed the Beast Beyond. Stop waving. Feed the Beast Beyond mod pack and all that usual jazz. You see that little change here. Let me get out of that. So anyway, and I'm going to third person mode. Right, there we go. There we are, first person. Aha. I have drawers down here and a compacting drawer to get. Oh, I already have enough of those for the stack of blaze lamps. Isn't that that's Britannia? So that helps me with my blaze rod stacks. Look at that! I nearly have 1,000 blaze rods already. That is how long I've been. Well, not just standing here, but there is one fatal flaw with this design, and I don't know if we're going to see it very quickly. But the lighting does not seem to reach exactly that. There are still spots that are dark in there, so the lights are a bit useless, but then again I don't need to be near it for it to be working, so should however leave the lights on when I'm moving away, because I had to put a chest over here. Every other mob spawns in there. Apparently loads of creepers as well. Right, what am I doing first? We are going to go over here quickly. Oh, because I've got some ender pearls ready. I have made some endstone as well. I haven't been to the end at all. Let me just grab these. That one hasn't come up. Come on. Give me those. And I got another ender lily. We'll sort that out later. Made some endstone with the fluid transposer and magma crucible. Bit of resonant ender on sandstone, and you get endstone. If we do the magma crucible, one ender pearl gets enough for one of that. Yes. And I have not bordered it like I have with the rest of this that I didn't show last time. I've got my flax and hemp out here, even though hemp is practically useless to me at the moment. I also got my red orchid thing over here. I was planning to put a border on it, but I'm going to move these at some later point. My tree farm is still very much going. Fully self-sufficient, that I didn't say before. I did say in the description, but not in the actual video. Those are full. I have tons of charcoal, and I made that a compacting box so I can get blocks of charcoal easier. Saplings are building up. Did I? I do not have a void upgrade on there. I need to do that. I had to switch my the item conduit on the bottom of this to round robin, because it's going here and here but not getting here, obviously. So I've only recently-ish done that. Only 300 blocks in there. That is full of wood, so that's not going to get more. This just keeps eating it up, obviously, and whatnot. I've also done some village trading again. I just did one round of pumpkins and melons and sweet potatoes and carrots, went off to the village, traded those in for another stack of diamonds. Oh, that's something else. Ender chests again. Obviously this one's for wheat, which doesn't have anything in. Let me just put a couple of stacks in there, see how much of that goes. Does it all go? I think it probably does. Yes, it does. And we have a seed chest over here. Let's order that a bit. Yes, I now have semi-full automation. It's not full automation if it's semi. If we run over here, and let's walk up the ladder and collect an XP on the way. We have the actually Dissonance automatic feeder now. Feeding from an ender chest there. especially the wheat one, obviously. Only got 24 animals in its range right now, so yay, semi-automation. I need to be collecting the XP, so otherwise that's just sitting there pointlessly. Where's my cow one? It's over here. I have more than, I have 30 cows. So there's a bin breeding there. Can we see them poking through the sides? Probably not. Oh, yes we can, there we are. And I put one over here for the chickens, for the seed obviously. There's probably too many of these. Yep. And to automate this... Oh, I wonder why my sound's so quiet. I've got the sound muffler there, of course. We have some netherrack in there. I'm putting... Am I going to lose that? No, I'm not. Oh. Yes, I am, because that's... Yeah. I built this on a lake. Great. Well, I've got some netherrack in there with... Let me see it from over here. Just about see the flames there. And so the fan... After the chickens grow up and drop down through the filter, the fan throws them through the flames, and they die here and become cooked chickens. And I get more feathers, obviously. Alright, let's get on, because we need to do stuff. Stuff that I was going to do last time, completely forgot about, and it still went on for a while. That is not an enderman, that is still one of those obsidian pillars that appeared out of nowhere. I don't know if you saw any of that before. I moved my coal coke oven out here, and I have a load of creosote oil in there. I have been making coal coke, and we have in here something to use that with. And I need to go over here because I haven't pulverized these yet, I think. Is that right? A blast brick. Where's my blast bricks? There they are. Yes, I need the powder. There we go, 36 base powder. And some free sulfur. Not as much as I'd like, but it... Oh, well, no. Pulverizer. Nope, nope, none of those. There's blaze powders. 50%! That is not very 50. 9. Who cares? Right. Let's make some blast bricks. Where are they? And now let's build me a blast furnace. I'll just put it here. And this one is a full block, not a hollow in the middle block. Oh. Is that there? Oh, that was weird. Also, I need to get up there. I have a bunch of other stuff in there. I wonder what that is for. Let's just stick a scaffold up here. Oops. And because we likely have, yep. Stick that on top. Oh, boots again. And then I did grab my hammer this time. I mean this time. Smack it with that, and our crude blast furnace is ready to go. I may want to get that upgraded. And we need steel for that to make reinforced blast bricks. 1 for 1, so we just need... I've got 9 there, I'm keeping that other 5 steel separate. I've got my blast furnace preheaters, even though they're going to be useless to start with because they need power. And I do believe I'm going to do that incorrectly. Do not shift right click. Is it shift right click? No, it's shift left click, you idiot. I believe it is 1 coal coke to 1 steel. And that is going to be running extremely slowly. So let me... Where's my chunks? Where am I? Hang on. Chunk borders. Oh good, this is in one. That one doesn't matter so much because that's not running. So we want... I am here. Oh, how do I do that? There we go. Ah. Yeah, that should be 1-to-1. Can do it with charcoal as well. It's about, I think it's 4. It's either 2 or 4 charcoal to 1 steel. So, yeah, there we go. It does preheat one to do the initial. Yeah, whatever. Let's do some other stuff, such as having a drink. I'm almost through my smoothies. No, that's empty now. Right, let's do this. Let me also turn that off. There we go. We have a ton of chests here because my brain would not do stuff. I did the blaze powder wrong then, didn't I? Whoops. I did not need all 9 blaze rods. Where's my tools? Put that back away. So what we have to do here, oh they're separate anyway, is take all of this. I could have done that already. Coal nether quartz to black quartz. And my coin is not on, so I can chuck these out here. That was chiseled quartz blocks and regular ones for that. Ta-da! Aesthetic green and aesthetic quartz. And then, was it that? That way? Oh, hang on. Also need to do the redstone. Zap. Redstonia crystals. Is that right? It is not. It is the other way. It is not the other way. What? Yeah. Oops. Display stand. That one. Oh, because I have not finished with that. Yeah, okay, I'll do it in my crafting table. On a stick. Right, black quartz. That. Ah. I have miscounted somehow. I have 5 extra of that. Oh well. We have that, and we surround it with the nuggets, the advanced coil, and it was the other way, wasn't it? There we go. 5 display stands. Separate 5 of that, and we need. Let's make the iron casings. Go grab some of these at once, but let's just keep things ordered. Oh, I've got to do that again. I don't need to bother doing that. Iron casings. I need those in case I make stupid puns. Oh, again, really? I think I need to turn those. Make sure I chuck them out the right side. And iron. How much power have I been using here? Oh, it's still full. These probably aren't. Oh, they are. Oh. Yeah. Well, that used lots of power. Maybe not. What am I making? I'm making that again. What was that one? Single battery. Right, I need another coil. Which is what that is for. And oops. No, I've forgotten the rest of it already. There we go, just that. We have a single battery. Now I need to upgrade it to a double. Which I think is this chest, yes. Oh yay, more of this. Ah. I never get tired of that. Rid of that. Double battery, I've not made that. Not even made that. Genius. Oops. And a double battery. Right. And I do believe the last step is one single thing that I probably don't need because I have loads of those. We are making, as the final step, even though I didn't really need to put the arrow in it, the Empowerer. That doesn't need to be a full battery. I just may stand to gone away, but yes, I made too many redstonia crystals. And we are going over here. And I need to make some other bits first. Which is what all this is for. Stop making stupid songs. Oh, hang on, I need to zap this nether quartz into a prismarine. Right, tools, machine frames, I think it was that and that. And that, and that has gone into one of my bags. Ores, yes, it's in the ores, and so is the sulfur for some reason. Two power cells. Because one of them is going over here. I will stick it there. And I want it to accept energy. There we go. Also, I've already made them. I don't need to do that. We have power cell cards. We put that in there, I believe. Yep, that's linked now, even though it doesn't show on the tooltip straight away sometimes. And my other power cell is going over here. And it's going to be out. If I put that in there, yep, all energy goes in here. So these two this power cell and that power cell are now linked. So wireless energy, yay! I will put the power on here. Even though that doesn't require the power. It is these that do, and they suck it up. All there. Oh, we've got sparks. I better stop standing on that. And we are making one final component that is absolutely pointless at this point. Diamond block up there. I'm going to move these out. My clay, there it is. One of that, one over there, one over there, and light blue dye there. I have placed that in the world, not in the Empowerer. Genius. Well, welcome to one of my test worlds. This does not seem to work in creative either. This is a test I set up ages ago to check the energy laser relays here. This did work before. Why have I put it in the ground? I don't see why that would... Kind of... Looks like it should be working, but yeah. I do not have a clue. It is also raining and thundering over here. Great, same as in my world. I might restart Minecraft and see if that does anything. I'll be back. Well, I am at a complete loss about this then. This did work before in my test world and it's not working. Well, one thing I can do, if I do that, because we can do it with all of this. So what I will do is if I get everything back. Making an empowered diamantine block anyway. Am I stupid? Is that why? Hold on. Ooh, fine. This is appropriate. If I just do this. Indeed. I do not believe I did that. Now, I wonder if it would work. And the empower certain blocks, such as the empowered diamond. No, I'm making the empowered one. Oh. Whatever, there we go. Aha! Yeah. Well, I will have now cut out that part with me in the test world. And that's going to suck all the energy back out of that again. Yay! Explosions of particles, and then we just... There we go. Empowered diamantine. And we take that for that. And we have the chest called Final here, which I already grabbed off. Yeah. Right, I believe it is that, and those crystals there. Lens of Disenchanting! Hooray! Oh, nuts, I forgot to grab the things. Well, first we will do that, and then I'll go and get some of the things, or one of the things. Back in a second. Already the Blue Duke things. Butterflies seem to be it's in the middle of nowhere. Actually, while we're here, we're going to come in here. I said we're going to come in here. Yeah. Alright, we have a couple of things to make here. The type... Oh, I did that bit with typesetting table. And the printing press. And I have... good gravy, I have missed another bit. Alright, printing press chase. Or... probably not called that at all. Look at these. Let's just put them here for now. Let's put them in here actually. Hey doggies! Can I put it around here? I'm going to put them over here. That and the... That was noisy. I'm going to take off my ruby helmet and put on the monocle. Can't do anything with that one yet. I do believe. Ah, ink sacks up that bit. Do we need them over here as well? Nope. Nope, it's just over there we need them. Hello. Alright, let's go and do this main bit now, would you? Just leave. Alright, we put that printing press chase, or whatever it is, there. We put the mending book here, I believe. I need 40 levels. Hang on. Hooray for the experience obelisk. And Blaze giving lots of XP. There we go, shift right click. And we consume both of those to make an enchanted plate of mending. And then, oh, I'm going to put that in there. And then you really do this with other more books. And we have a mending book back. And if I get some other books. Alright, put some more books down. 6 books. Uses 1 ink every time, so whatever. Whatever. And we have a second mending book. I think it makes... It's either 4 copies or 5. Or 3. There we go. 1 mending book became 3. Then it uses up the press thing there, so you have to make more, which is pretty cheap anyway, considering it's just 1 iron and some wood slabs. Neat. So our mending problem was fixed without the use of the expensive disenchanting lens. Oh, I've got it on me. Oh, whoops. Good, I suppose, if you don't already have a book. But you have it on a thing. On a thing, yes indeed. And the monocle lets you see all the ink and book numbers and stuff like that. So that is semi-useful. I will sort that Ender Lily out later. And we shall show you the next thing. Yeah, see, I really didn't need to disenchant that bow at all, because I have 2 other mending books here for my... wasn't it? It was from the fish farm. You know what, I'll just throw that away. I shall do that. There we go. Oh, that's one thing to address. Yes, I know, I have cheat mode on all the time. That's for my live testing, such as things like the lighting and stuff. I build things here and test them, and I do take it all down and delete them. I make everything properly here, no matter how painfully boring and expensive it can be. Right, we are going over here because there's a hole in my mountain here. And you can see there's another portal. So I did a boatload of exploring, or underground exploring. Oh. And I managed to find a skeleton spawner. Hooray! And there's Get down! Stupid skeletons. I have a wither farm out here. This is where the XP is coming from. For the other ender tank. That's going out into there, and it's going pumping out in the overworld into my experience obelisk. I haven't had this going very long. I've got 13 drops of evil though. And 3 with skeleton skulls. Neat. And a trash can, because they have a horrible habit of dropping stone. Stone swords, I was going to say stone knives. Meh. I got that going. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab 9 of these. I'm going into my backpack and the lasso bag. And we are painstakingly one at a time turning these into cursed lassos. So now I can capture hostile mobs as well as passive. 9 of each. And I could have left that in there. There we go. Cursed lasso collection. There we go. And I grabbed my farmer villager because it was a pain travelling all the way over to that village. And one more thing before we go to head off. I was saying before about ages ago now. Several episodes ago I said about having Reaper on my steel sword and not knowing if it did anything. I could have addressed that a couple of episodes or 2 later. It does indeed work because I've got zombie souls and I have blaze souls. So I can upgrade to a Draconic Evolution spawner when I get the materials. Which, speaking of, while I was grabbing tons of nether quartz and a little bit more glowstone. Oh, no, that's the tiny glowstone I'm looking at. That's about 500 more glowstone dust I got. And absolute tons of nether quartz. I found something. I found a nether draconium ore. Oh. And I got 6 draconium just from it. I can't really do much with that. I can make a tablet for it now, but there's nothing much else I can do. I could make the core, but that's a little bit pointless at the moment. And also, my overworld exploring as well, that I've got that skeleton... excuse me. Skeleton spawner. I managed to find a lot of other spawners. These are the ones I broke. 2 zombies, a regular spider, and 5 cave spiders. That was not fun getting to and clearing. Blimey. We got some actually addition spawner shards as well from it. 1 per spawner. We can use those to make a spawner changer, which needs empowered diamantine crystal blocks. Well, at least it's easy now, I just need the power. I can get magma cream blocks. Blobs, whatever. Alright, and to finish off today, we are heading over to the witch farm. And as soon as I have that drink. So as soon as I check, yes I have. I've got 2 other skeleton spawners as well that I actually grabbed, that are going to be changed with the spawner changer. I will do that next time because I can't after that massive fail. Alright, here we are. Back at the witch farm. We are going around the corners here to the backside. Do this strange dirt pillar thing going on here. Why have I got one there? Is that necessary for something? I think not. Alright. It is time to upgrade the witch farm. Hopefully, if this goes according to plan. This may or may not work. If I put this drop of evil on this dirt... You heard all of that. We now have cursed earth! And we hear witches spawning. And dying. And somewhere I put the... Ah, no. They're down in here. I should upgrade these to iron spikes, really. And if I grab my blocks back... Probably going to need my scaffolding to do this, because this is going to be a little bit tricky without. So let's do that. Let's be smart for once. Hey, don't say anything. You know what? I'll grab those with my Silk Touch one. Oh, no, that's not one. That's not it. There it is. Don't need that dirt. Away. Just in case I need to spread it to other bits. Yeah, apparently can't place scaffolding on nothing. I suppose that makes sense, but it's a little... Oh. Wait, what? Did I scroll off of my... No, it came out pretty quick. Oh, okay, I got one as Cursed Earth. Well, that's weird, but equally helpful, I guess. Right, the Celtic one back in there. Watch these start really spawning in a second. I'll just break it manually then if it's just going to be placed like that. Is that everything? I hear them laughing, but I don't hear them dying. Well, did that not go all the way to the edge? Yeah, it'll spread on its own. I think it still spreads. I did not grab that lily pad, but... Nope, they're dying. And I'm collecting the drops. Whoops. Stop it. Sticks. Ah, look at all these nice drops. I might need to upgrade. Change this to item conduits then. Because that is... The hardened servo is a bit slow for this. Increased production. Yep, so that's going to spawn witches endlessly no matter where we are now. And I don't have any lighting. So, we are going to get out of here. I'm going to put this lily pad back over here. Like that. And we shall end off. Because this, due to my stupidity with the diamond block, trying to empower that business, yes. I still don't understand why you got one. Whatever. Yeah. So that is all for this time, and I did not check my steel, but that'll be done by next episode, because I'm going to take a break. Again. Hopefully not a day and a half break this time. Was it a day and a half? I think I did that yesterday. I have no idea. My sense of time is terrible. See you next time for whatever happens then. That witch is... Did you see that? She was... And that squid died because it went inside my waterless area. Silly thing. Bye bye.